Welcome back. Oh, I'm out of frame. Sorry. Ugh.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow
Samesies.
me.
Just finished the gym. I've
Muggier
done.
than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And
Back.
nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
And triceps. Took me some time. And now just chilling after my second coffee and playing my favorite game as of yet. Ooh, what's going on? Right.
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
No. A lot going on. I'm not sure how to. Just a birdie. It's gonna take me a minute. Now? Yeah, no. Now? Yeah, no. Gonna hit it. Going back. Now. Did you hear it? It's actually hit it and they made that noise. Dang.
One more for the tree.
How did she know?
Come on, let's find a way forward.
Trying, but there's a lot of nice things to look at. Okay, I'll go first.
Through here.
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Fimbulwinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Fimbulwinter for you.
Not.
Farkle!
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity. I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
bloody hell. Not see that. Okay. I need to go up somehow. Because there is... near something. Is it?
Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot, do you? Huh?
Yeah, you cost me too much, that's why.
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds, and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Sorry, mate. I have to go down again. Can I go down again? Oh, not no.
Keep that up ahead.
So, which is your
Oh.
favourite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Word. Where is it? Just dropped two things and I have no clue where they are. Oh, yeah. One. Just two. I'll get it. Hear it.
A market, huh? Looks like they sure left behind a lot of goodies. Shame to let them collect dust.
That's one way of looking at it.
Hmm.
Pretty sure there's loot you're missing. If and you want to hunt around some.
Second guess myself now. can you point me to where the loot I'm missing is? Well, I did my best. Shit out of me.
Show me what you got! How about frickin' please and thank you? I'm right here, you bastard! Let's go on! Being here against bringing back memories of that wedding. Fancy folks and quality meats. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
That's the thing I'm missing. Need to find out where that thing is. Don't want to just miss it. Or do I get it this way? Right.
Hey, look at that up ahead.
Huh? How did it?
Brother, do you really think she'll let us off the hook if you help her?
I do not know. I choose to help. After that, we will see.
It's a shame. Bet this here would have made for a prime shot.
Dwarves in Vanaheim? That would be something to see.
Let's see if I can. Oop. Okay, guess I'll get that. Skills. Ooh. Right, so, eliminate element. These things are still happening every time that they pop up.
Hey!
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, dwarf.
Listen, I know how bad it can get with one. Sindri and I were on the out so long it was like not having a brother at all. Now I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like third time. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, all I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst words said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story, that was.
Like,
You wish.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
Can't believe I missed that.
what'd you find? Sounds shiny. Yeah.
This river, it used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
Not now, brother. We've got company.
Oh, got us a rumble. One of them hairy-ass bastards. You don't got what it takes. Got another one joining the party. Look alive. Suck on this, punch paper.
Behind you, watch out!
Saddle hunt. Let's go. Afraid of old Brock, huh?
Oh. Oh, happy enough. That doesn't do it. Goodbye. Glad I can collect these. Okay.
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Yeah, no shit.
Hold up! Even you want to keep your insides inside. Yeah! All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boost. You don't go telling no one about that. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save your skin. Uh-oh. Shit!
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
What am I gonna face now?
Quiet.
Now, what do we have here? Oh, one eye, send another god to do his dirty work. Thor too busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing then. All right.
Now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, well, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that prick.
We broke her a piece.
Oh, did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister. Oh. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blubber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sorry, you swallowing sandpiper.
We fixed it so you can come and go swing around whenever you please. You're very welcome.
Oh, this here's my family, and I mean much to you, but mean plenty to me.
Just do me something to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up.
Um, is that where I should be? Yeah. Oh wait. I think that's my exit from this place. So
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
can't even get weapons.
Now, Brock, ain't you gonna introduce me to this tall glass of milk you got for a bodyguard?
Of course I'm gonna. That's Kratos. Though you can call him whatever pops into your head. Kratos, Lunda. We go back.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
Ooh, I like that. And that. I'm not gonna.
Need something special?
Not yet. Wait a minute.
Ready when you are. Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Very well.
Hello, servant of Freya.
Speak to him.
Look, you chased him off.
Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. I'm pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid. All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about your army.
Oh, you're looking at it.
What, you five? Against Odin's army?
Well, 6 if you count the dog.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep.
Do you know their numbers?
Oh, yeah, numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel. Just short on help.
I see. Well, let's have a look at the map then.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
This anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by two gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Let's argue. Just heard something. What is this? lot of num-nums. Damn.
An ancient.
How does that help me?
Hit its chest. What it dropped was highly volatile. Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Come on, get it. Open up. Skill problem. Gonna enjoy this.
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Yeah, not bad. Come on, run. Run. Get it. Done. Hit them. No. Come on, survive. I can't do it. Shit at this.
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
those tiny fuckers. Come on, do this.
Grab what he dropped and throw it!
Hit it, hit it.
You fought them before, haven't you?
Yeah, just now, 20 times.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
How would I go there? Guess I'll find out. That was late. You know? So I can't get that either because it has to do with something that I need to either get or learn. And that's how I'm gonna get the other chest on top of that. Delightful.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
There was another. Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Really flies through it.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Noken! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
That was easy.
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the grand hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? To be reminded of all this. The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will. You can get through over here! I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
How? How is this possible? Level. Is it levels?
These plants behave similarly to the spawn holes we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
Ah. Yeah, I remember now.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns, the fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
That sounds like Odin's bag.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion, fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
Should have hit that turn and then jumped there, killed everyone. Not collect, not sure, but that's what happened.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them. You never know when someone will come along and cut it short. Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path? Use your blades to swing the torch to the other side. Let's cross the bridge now.
I have to? Do this.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've killed.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't. After the price I paid to end it. Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when you truly. All right, now back to the task at hand. That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Why in the title space? I don't get it. Really? Deserves it though.
pushing my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things? Let's go.
We've got things to collect. Okay.
Well, that did it.
Look into anything.
tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Can't do any stuff. Why? I need that.
Let's go. It's just past those doors up ahead.
Glad I'm gonna come back because a lot of things are missing.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
Expensive.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opinbera. World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
My God.
Nico!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it. That's it! Don't relent! What are you doing? Get in its face! I need to get to those roots! You have its attention now! Don't lose it! Drag it out! Don't let it It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
If I free the Vanaheim root, I can help
late.
you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying! Can't you just chop its head off already?
That is not helpful!
Then do a better job distracting it!
What am I doing?
Hurry!
Finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her life. Your axe! Aim for my sigils!
Okay.
Yes! Bring it down! It attacks through realm tears!
I see it!
My sigils can amplify your attacks! Burn it off its perch!
Oh, burn.
Use your blade! Burn it quickly!
Try it.
You know what to do! Yes! It's working!
It is more desperate!
Yes, be ready for anything! Don't just stand there! Move!
Oh, impressive.
Interrupting!
it's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Can't do anything with the skills, like what's happening?
We can take this way back to the camp. I can help with the vines. Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Okay.
Use a shield strike! Watch your right! Enemies to your left! Shield strike! Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
Learn from the best. Hey. Ooh. You know when your ear goes like a bit something.
It's not
tingly
as
in
though
it.
I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
I'm gonna be rich after this.
These plants are the same as those we saw earlier. Frost should make quick work of their poison. Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence. Well done.
So
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Could I ever place as home again. After all that's happened. Skull and Hadi are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look, the sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to.
So it changed.
The Eastern migration. It's just as I remember it. At least the whole realm hasn't fallen to predators and occupiers.
Wait.
I guess there's still something to be fought for here. Something to defend even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Yeah.
Kratos, I see something.
So that's how they get. Need to find the heart. I'm gonna call it. You see, you explain shit.
My sigils can break through their shields! They're defenseless now!
Nice quick folio. Left.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Enemy behind you, Kratos! So much has happened since I last saw Freyr.
Why can't
I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
I?
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Oh.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Stay in your lane. Which left?
Use a shield! They're ethereal! Perhaps my arrows! Alka!
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Groa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
Huh? So confused. I didn't know I can do in the same one as well. That's on the same circle itself. Didn't know that. Good to know. Big chunk, but who cares? Okay. In here.
We don't have the equipment for this. So what's next for you, if not preparing for war?
I do not know, but I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
Here we go.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight?
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most. Abandon you. Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I, you, Ingvi. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better to do than gawking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, even you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brom. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Lesson you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, care to meet our new allies? Or shall we depart?
Excuse me, can y'all stop and help a lady out, please?
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river Delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
May I ask, how did the traveler come to follow my brother?
I was broken when he found me. The truth I pledged my life to was a lie.
One.
Lord Freyr, what was left of me back together.
Your alliance is unusual.
I think what Kratos is trying to say is, he's never seen a light elf and dark elf work together. It's a welcome sight.
Hopefully one day, a common one. Mimir tells me you're something of an adventurer. Should you ever find your way to the Forbidden Sands in Alfheim,
Contested territory, past the Barrens.
there are rumors of a sanctum, and artifacts our elders don't want us to see. Anything that sheds light on our suppressed history would benefit all of Alfheim.
Uncovering secret history? Sounds like my kind of adventure.
Knowledge of the elves' common ancestry is what brought us together. Stories of Alfheim before the division of light and dark. It's very taboo.
Didn't stop you from spreading word of it. Which is how you ended up in prison.
Where she and I met. As enemies, naturally, but escaped as friends. More than friends.
You can stop talking.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Done exploring, Kratos? I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Great, like I'm getting more characters to play with. Did not know that. I think.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it. Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
Lovely. Working together is already opening doors for us.
Is he always making puns like that?
Hello. The dogs are here.
We're blocked by more vines. Remember what to do?
Yeah.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserve for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Obviously.
Good. We can explore the river now. And I'll right some old wrongs.
What is this?
I don't know. But giants definitely crafted it. There's 2 wolves represented here. Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
What is your unfinished business?
I left something behind, near the falls.
Your wedding site. Now, why do you want to be going back there?
To be free of the bonds of my marriage. And to Asgard.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
My people settled this river many ages ago. Thousands traveled it on pilgrimage to the shrine of worship. But then the Aesir came. This is all that's left. Reavers, of course.
It's unstable! Get back! Skillful!
Patience is piety.
What is wrong?
Please, leave me to my prayers. I await Freya, the great healer.
I am here.
She will cure me. I have been a loyal follower. She would not abandon...
I am Freya. What do you need?
Only she can cure my sickness. With mangold, mire, and poem.
We must help her.
She demands a cure. She is dead.
She is trapped here, ignorant of her own death. If we bring her what she needs, she'll move on.
You're certain?
I'm not going to do nothing. She needs mangold, mire, and sun. We should find some. That brazier. Maybe it could help with those vines.
The what?
Well done. What did you find?
As you asked. A Noken song. Stay alert.
Finally!
My face.
It's explosive! Be careful!
Behind you! Incoming!
Did you recognize her? The sickly spirit.
No. There was a time I could recall the face of every one of my people. Sometimes I wonder if God's left me alone.
I once felt the same.
What's it say, brother?
Another drawbridge. We'll need to lower it. Good. I need only one more ingredient for cure.
And then what?
Then I fix things. Something hanging from that tree above us. Could be useful. Looks like that worked. Well, that did it. Another raven free. That's everything I need. Let's return to the Sixth Spirit.
You would cure the dead.
I promised I would take care of my people.
You do not even remember her. Nor she you.
And?
Let us return to the spirit.
Why do I have a feeling that that's the thing?
Behind you! Incoming!
Have you finally...
We have collected the plants.
Could this be? I feel my vitality returning to me. I feel... Freya.
I am here.
I knew you would return. Even as the doubters cursed your name.
Thank you. But it's time to rest. You have earned it.
Thank you, my queen. I am tired indeed.
Shall we continue?
Yes.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. But enough of that for now.
This crest belonged to Odin. A peace offering from my people, and a waste of good work.
Let's see skills. I don't know what this is.
We've revealed the inside of that building. Can you see anything valuable in there?
I felt that one, brother. That was weird. How would I go there? Hold on, can't be out.
Creatures weren't always this ravenous. The ecosystem, it's out of balance.
All is desolation.
Spirit.
Freya, you return.
Astrid, what happened to you? To your garden?
The Einherjar. My life's work rotted. My monument to your glory reduced to this. I am sorry, my queen.
You need never apologize to me, old friend.
I swore to keep this garden in bloom until you return. To live forever amongst its putrescence. A just punishment.
I will return, Astrid. Kratos, we purge this garden of poison.
Why?
The earth is a reflection of those who tend it. So long as the land is plagued, her soul will be as well. We have to destroy the totems. They're poisoning Astrid's garden.
When my garden blooms,
See that explosive? Setting it off could help.
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle. This mentions a spell that puts trolls to sleep, and a magic relic that acts as a sort of counter spell. An armor piece bearing Lunda's brand. Shame it's broken. Nice bit of work otherwise.
Then why leave it?
You suspicious of her, brother?
If the orb she seeks is
I
important,
await the
she
day
would
when
not
my
have left it
garden
behind.
grows again.
Perhaps.
Life returns to the garden. Good. The family crest of Henir. Poor man. Can you see if there's a way inside while you're up there?
Anything interesting, brother?
A lot to do, isn't it? Bloody hell. Oh, I missed one thing.
Hi.
One. Go back up. Go back and use the axe. Can I? Wait a minute.
This garden still aches. There must be more poison somewhere.
My garden is still as dead as I am, isn't it?
It's finished. Let's return to Astrid.
The land, it's
Yes,
alive again.
your garden grows again.
Freya, how did you?
It's okay, Astrid. It's time to move on.
Thank you, goddess. I do love you.
And I you.
You've done a great kindness.
A temporary one. The garden will die again.
All things do. That is no reason not to try.
And I'm lost. No clue where I came from.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
This is very windy, like it's way through there.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Or something. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today, guys. There is a lot to do, as you can see. Obviously, I still need to clear out this whole area. For some reason, I don't have no more skills for Kratos. So I've got 1, 2, and other. I think these ones are the ones I went to. Yeah, so I'll need to clear this area here and see what those missions are, because I think it's going to be the same thing where I have to rescue a soul. And then obviously I'll go back to the main track. Okay. Right, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.